always in escrow with Serena Appel and Colby Berchin. Hello, Colby.
Oh my God, Serena, how are you?
I am amazing. I have had the best 3 weeks of my life. There's been Mother's Day. We've gone on adventures. I had a trip to San Francisco, and I've been missing you in our chats.
I know, likewise.
Today, we are really going behind the scenes with the new dynamic duo of South Florida real estate, Colby Berchin and Jennifer Souza. I want to introduce Colby, who is my best friend and co host. And as you all know, he is also a highly successful South Florida luxury realtor with over 25 years of experience. Beyond his professional achievements, he is a devoted husband and father of three, and also a bit of a foodie. And please meet Jennifer Souza, a dynamic individual who made the move from Texas to Boca Raton 4 years ago with her beautiful family, husband, twin girls, and a little boy in tow. With a rich background, she spent 20 years as a flight attendant with American Airlines exploring the world. Following her airline career, she delved into entrepreneurship, owning and managing a successful retail store in Dallas, Texas for 12 years. Her journey is a testament to her adventurous spirit and strong work ethic. And this dynamic duo is redefining the South Florida real estate scene, offering personalized concierge services and delivering unparalleled attention to detail. Team, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God, Serena, what an introduction. It's that
Well, you
platinum
make it
experience.
easy.
Yeah.
It is. It's that platinum experience. It is an incredible moment in time. You've come together to work in South Florida. You are off and running. You're getting the word out on some unbelievable properties. And together, you're using the best of both worlds, Colby's background, Jennifer's background, and making it just really the platinum standard. So let's get right into it. I would love to hear from both of you on your experience in real estate and how you began working together.
So, how we began working together, I was at another brokerage and I was making a move. And Colby and I live about 9 houses apart. And he heard that I was making a move and he came to me and said, "Let's be partners." We were, instead of going against each other, let's go together and let's take it on. The power is in numbers.
It's true. You know, Serena, you sometimes, first of all, I'm doing this 25 years. So I've done very well and I love what I do. But sometimes you have to take a seat back and say, can you get bigger? And if you do get bigger, can you handle it on your own? And truly, you really can't. If you want to be successful and build a brand and build a business, you have to kind of expand with people and someone. And there was a spark in Jen that I saw, and multiple people in our community have seen. She has done unbelievably well. I respect her tremendously. And her work ethic is unparalleled. So I'm honored that we are partners now, and it's been amazing. It's been a month and we bounce ideas off of each other. Jen works as hard as I do, 7, 8 days a week. We work late hours and it's been amazing. So thank you, Jen. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the future.
Jen, this one is for you. How do you complement each other's strengths in your partnership?
I feel that Colby's been doing this longer than me, so he is the one that's going to save me from a roof leak, or he knows certain things about foundation that I may know half of, where I can help him with design and staging. So we do complement each other wonderfully.
Yeah.
And Colby also has told me about the way you unite groups of people in your community and beyond. So, can we talk a little bit about that and what you see in her, Colby?
So Jen gives hugs. She loves giving hugs, and I love that about her. I don't think as a guy, I don't think I could probably say I give hugs, but I do give hugs after she gives the hug. Something about her, she stands outside with her dog, and she's like the mayor. She's saying hi. She's directing traffic, and people are stopping and talking to her and engaging, and she's all about the community where people move to these kind of communities because they want to get to know the neighbors and get to know what's going on in the clubhouse, for if they have kids, if they have pets. And Jen knows everything that's going on. She is involved in every avenue. So it's so nice to see her out there talking and just interacting with everyone. I mean, I live on the same street. I don't know half the people. She knows everyone, and it's just funny. I love it.
The truth is, it's like everyone wants to talk. Some are shy. And, when I see them, I like to crack them, I want to go give
Yep.
them a hug and then they just open up. It's my Texas upbringing.
And I think it has a little bit to do with your experience being in the air and working in your previous occupation and seeing so many people and personalities and cultures too. So what was it? What was that experience like? And how do you bring that experience to life now?
It's great because I do feel like I have the ability to connect with different cultures because we have traveled, my family and I've learned a lot about different cultures. And so I feel like I can soften it a little bit just by my experiences.
Wonderful. Well, something that has really caught the attention of the community are your reels. Okay. You are having a blast recording and being on set at some of these incredible listing and properties that you are all featuring. Can you talk about just what your vision is for these reels and make sure that everybody knows to tune in for the next one?
So the reels have really brought a lot of our listings to come to life. It feels more like we're trying to capture, in essence, each listing, whatever it may be, a kitchen, a bathroom, their pool area. We're trying to just zoom in on three specific areas of the house and blow it up. That way, people could really relate and feel like, oh, wow, that home, I could live there. I feel it. And Jen and I are trying to show that in a very tasteful way. Um, we've gotten such feedback. People love it. And we're having fun with it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I definitely do all the pool scenes.
I said, I'm not doing that, Colby. You can do the pool and I will read the book. Yes.
You look like you're having so much fun cooking, showing off the kitchen, showing off. Oh, what was the scene that you have, Colby, where you're actually like sudsing up dishes? What was that space that you're in?
It was a pantry. And the owner wanted an extra area to do the dishes. So he converted that, which was amazing.
So unique.
So that specific owner doesn't like dirty dishes. He loves his kitchen to look a certain way, and he would like the dishes that they do use to be in this room with a dishwasher and a full-size sink, to be everything dirty in there. Genius. I mean, we have not seen it. It's one of our featured listings on Vescovado. So if anyone's looking, definitely reach out to us. We could definitely 9585 Vescovado Way, listed for 5,299,000, fully furnished. Gorgeous, gorgeous listing.
So that may not be a trend, or it may be setting a trend for, home design. So I want to get into kind of your market insights and any trends you are seeing in the local real estate market and what you can tell us about just different models, what your buyers are looking for. Can you just share a little more?
I'm noticing the houses that are new construction or the houses that are staged, neutral homes, they sell 100 times faster than a specific style.
I see the same thing. And I really see, especially in our area, Serena, people coming from your area or even California, Chicago, that walkability is so hot. And our downtown Boca del Rey area, that walkability is on fire right now. Jen and I have been down there showing condos off left and right. So that's huge in our area. So the trend I really think is that fresh air, walkability to a restaurant, a park, to the beach, huge right now.
And what about those amenities or features that luxury home buyers are looking for?
I feel like in West Boca, you have more the country club lifestyle. And I think when people are moving, they want a sense of community. And Jill's done great with the clubhouse and all of the amenities that they have to offer. And it's really different than anything that I've ever seen before moving to South Florida.
Everything's, Serena, you have to realize everything's inside your HOA fee. So there's no additional cost to anyone. Where if you go to a country club, you have to pay that fee to get in. Then you have an annual membership, and then you have your HOA fee on top of that. It gets kind of pricey. So here in West Boca, we have a lot of communities that now offer this lifestyle without the membership included. So it's really a treasure because you have every age range has something. Your kids have something, you have something, your parents have something. They even have places right now with indoor pickleball.
Have lifestyle directors on these properties that plan, bingo night, poker night, Sunday fun day. They'll do Mother's Day brunch, all kinds of events. So it really gets everyone together. That's how I've met half the people, besides standing on the corner with my little Frenchie.
Unbelievable. That sounds incredible and a sense of community right then and there. So are there any upcoming developments or projects that are further enhancing the luxury living experience in Boca?
So there are a couple of projects coming up. We are definitely the realtors to give a call to because we get a little bit more information before some of the other realtors just because of our sales volume. So I would definitely tell our audience that if you are in the South Florida market for real estate, definitely call Jen or I, and we could definitely find you the right fit.
Incredible. Okay, so what advice do you have for our listeners who are considering buying or selling property?
Declutter, stage, paint, and make it as neutral as possible.
Okay, so really limiting
Yeah,
everything around furniture, tchotchkes, all of that, right? Simplifying, like really like clean.
clean. Yeah,
I like that way of living.
yes.
And Colby, what about you? What tips do you have?
So I always feel to have a professional like Jen and I come in and just give some advice, whether it may be adding flowers to your front entrance, mulch to your front entrance. Sometimes sellers don't see it because they're living it. But if you get an outside opinion who deals with it every day, we could point out things. Less is more. We have a listing we just got this week that we decluttered for them. They loved it and it is beautiful and it comes across gorgeous. But when someone's coming in, and they see all this stuff on the counters, it sometimes distracts. So definitely have a professional like us come in and help out. And then also on the buying side, you want a professional like us because we could point out things. We're not going to only point out the good. We definitely point out the ugly. When a buyer walks through a property, and I've said this so many times, they're looking straight ahead. They're not looking at the ceilings to see if maybe there is a roof leak or a cracked window or if it backs to a major road. They're looking at the detail of the interior design component.
It is about making the most of working with real estate, experts, right? You are the experts. There is something that you see in all your years and decades of experience and, all of the, work that you do that you can bring it all to the table, and that is the pleasure of working with an expert like the two of you.
I will tell you, coming together with Jen, being in this area for so many years, Jen and I both actually have a list of service professionals that we feel confident that we would hire, that we can give to our clients rather than just, calling anyone. At least we have experience with these professionals. And that's huge for Jen and I. We give out a lot of referrals, but not just any referrals. These are top-notch referrals.
These are people that have done work in our homes, that we trust, that give a deposit and they show up. And, the main thing is them telling you it's going to be 2 weeks and it's done in 2 weeks. Those are the type of people that we work with that do what they say.
Absolutely. That professionalism that you like, that gold standard in others that you also see in yourselves.
True.
Platinum level. Excuse me. It is a platinum level. Are there any community initiatives or causes that are important to you as real estate professionals?
What's important to me, we did a event at the clubhouse and it was for Earth Day, and we sponsored a breakfast, and we had the children come and pick up the trash around the community to keep our community together. And we brought donuts and, different breakfast sandwiches, and it was a wonderful event to bring everyone together.
It was. It brought out all our kids and, to show that we care about the community. And we also, Jen and I are trying to sponsor a lot of individual events. We have a kids event coming up that our special Lauren Grabois Fisher is going to be reading to the children. Serena, you know her, huge author. And we're sponsoring that for the kids. So we're definitely trying to give back and just get everyone together.
Amazing. Amazing. All right. So, how can our listeners get in touch with both of you, find your reels, and talk all about your expertise?
You can follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is Jennifer Souza Luxury Agent. And Colby?
Colby Berchin. You can find me that way. And my phone number is 561-213-7300. Jen, what's yours?
214-448-6606.
And remember, if you're in the market for a home, condo, townhouse in the South Florida area and you want representation of that concierge platinum level, look no further. You guys got to call us.
We'd love to help you. And remember, you have to love where you live.
Amazing. Thank you both for coming on the show. We can't wait to see how your partnership continues to just bring so much energy and expertise to South Florida. Thank you.
Thank you.